Hey guys, we're back. We're going to be doing the second beer out of that 3-beer pack from Waterloo Brewing, Brick Brewing. Of course, as I said in the previous video, I'm not doing the Authentic Amber. This is going to be the last one I do out of this pack because I already reviewed the Authentic Amber last summer. Here we have Brick's Waterloo Iron Horse Bock. Apparently it's a Hellsbock in style. So it's a bit more, apparently a bit more malty than just your standard Bock, more of a malt forward lager. Still not very big on hops. Bocks tend to not be very big on hops at all compared to Pilsners and stuff like that. So let's see how much alcohol. I think it's 5.5% alcohol by volume. Anything different on this? Iron Horse is a spring Bock at its finest. Okay, maybe they're calling it a Maibock. Light golden in color, medium hoppy in flavor, small batch brewed in Waterloo. Yeah, well, at least they don't have that 1870 bullshit on this can. That's nice. Alright. Again, big ass cans. I appreciate that, Waterloo. Wish more breweries would do that. Alright. Ooh, foamy. Usually these have pretty good heads as well. Okay. Yeah, that's got a pretty good head. A bit lighter in color than usual for a Bock. That's more just on the Pilsner side of things. Definitely a golden amber. I guess that's still within the range, but generally Bocks, traditional Bocks are definitely darker than this. Modern interpretations are usually around this color, but still usually a bit darker. Very fluffy head. Looks like a slightly darker version of the Pilsner I just reviewed. So let's go right to the aroma, if we can get any of this massive head here. Oh yeah, you're getting a lot more malt out of this. It's almost almost has a slight molasses tinge to it. Getting floral, bready caramel. Molasses is not, I'm giving all these notes and it might sound like it's more complex than it really is, but yeah, the most predominant notes is like small molasses thing going on. That's probably the caramel malts coming into play or whatever. Caramel maltiness. Smells okay. It actually doesn't. It's not a big aroma or anything like that. Wasn't really expecting one from a Bock. You shouldn't usually expect that unless you got a Dunkelbock or something like that. Doppelbock. Okay, cheers. We'll go right to the taste. Oh yeah, definitely malty. You're getting that caramelly malt character just on the very border of approaching like a molasses sort of flavor. It's not overly sweet or anything. That's actually not too bad. Dries right out in the end. Again, it's not very complex. It's just another sort of two-note sort of beer. You start with that caramelly, almost molasses malt character up front. Transitions over to this nice, mild, earthy bitterness. The hops are not big on this, but they do balance out with the malt very well. It's a little bit thicker in body than the Pilsner, and that's also to be expected because it is a more malt-forward beer. I wouldn't say medium-bodied, but it's definitely upper light-bodied, like it's approaching medium. Very drinkable, very nice. Not getting any off notes. The hops just linger enough. It's not overly drying my mouth out or anything like that. It's got a little bit of carbonation sting in there. Wow, another winner from Waterloo. I'm very impressed. That's actually very good. Wow. It's really nice when you run into some beers from a brewery that you don't really expect a whole lot out of, and then they surprise you with like 2 really solid, decent beers. This is going to get a 3.5 out of 5 from me. I could drink those. That's definitely a spring beer. The Pilsner, more of a summer thing. You could say it's spring beer, I wouldn't. But this definitely fits the bill for their spring pack or whatever. This is definitely spring beer. It's just got enough maltiness in it where you're still going up against that sort of wet, cold weather, but it's got a bit more of a lighter feel to it. It's a bit more refreshing. It's, you know, it's getting into that warmer weather kind of thing. I like it. Waterloo, Iron Horse Bock. 3.5 out of 5 as well. So very good job, Waterloo. Thank you very much. I wish your damn packs didn't cost so damn much. I wish you would put another beer in there instead of the Authentic Amber. It would have been cool to get 3 new beers. But hey, I'll take what I can get, I guess. We'll see you again, guys, here very soon. Bye-bye.